Now, NBC 26 meteorologist Brittany Merlot.
Woohoo! We've got a warm up Wisconsin. We're already feeling it. High temperatures yesterday reached at 11 p.m. We climbed to the upper 30s to low 40s. In fact, we took a high of 41 degrees yesterday. So what's the record we could potentially shatter here today? Well, that would be 50 degrees. That's the magic number that we are looking to hit. The rest of them, we're not going to come close to. So yesterday morning, I don't know if you remember, but we were looking at Kansas City. They were at 41 degrees in the morning hours, and then we eventually hit that as well. Maybe, just maybe, we can do that again today. We will see. Temperatures right now throughout the Great Lakes area about 15 degrees warmer than we were yesterday morning. In fact, we're all above freezing throughout the Fox Valley and Lakeshore. It is into the 40s already into Fond du Lac and Sheboygan, but still icy and below freezing into Pembine, Antigo, and also Watoma as well. So keep in mind as you head out the door to take it easy out there. Winds blowing out of the south, still cranking at 25 miles per hour, still giving us a slight wind chill of the low 30s to upper 20s. Either way, that feels fantastic for 6:13 in the morning. We will climb into those low to mid 40s by this afternoon, even warmer until Milwaukee and along the lakeshore. It's also going to be a moist air mass moving in, so that dryness that we felt over the weekend, that is long gone, and that moisture is also helping take away that snowfall, plus the above freezing temperatures. We are going to see Frosty the Snowman pretty much non-existent by the time today is said and done, especially down in towards Lake Winnebago and the Lakeshore. And then by tomorrow, throughout the Fox Valley, our snowman population will be diminishing, unfortunately. That means we're going to see patchy, dense fog as that snow melts, so nearly a quarter-mile visibility potentially into the Northwoods, and as that heat rises along the lakeshore, we could see about a half-a-mile visibility as well. Plus, we've got some rain rolling in that could create some foggy conditions as well, but for right now, we can see just fine. We are good to go. A mix of sun and clouds out there when the sun decides to rise. It's taking forever, but we are looking at a wintry mix into the UP of Michigan right now, which is creating some slick roads up there. This is all along a warm front. You can see stretching across the area as these two low pressure systems target us. They love Wisconsin and Minnesota, don't they? So that's going to bring us a shot of some spotty showers through our evening and overnight hours before we get a little cool blast for tomorrow. So in terms of rain, we're not looking at too much, just a trace to 1/10 of an inch, mainly focused into the Northwoods, but that does not mean the Fox Valley and Lakeshore won't see some spotty showers or light drizzle either. And then we're going to see some below freezing temperatures overnight, so we could see some icy spots out there as we get to see some sunshine tomorrow. So snow stays well off to the northwest for us today. We do have a shot of snow headed our way for next week, and it does want to target us directly. But before we get the snow, we're looking at some heavy rain that would cause some rapid melting of any leftover snowfall, plus potentially some 50s to near 60s pushing into southern Wisconsin. If that happens early next week, we will see that snow cover mainly only stay into the Northwoods, if that even lasts, because we have above average temperatures even through the mid of January, still focused around the Great Lakes area. So sunrise this morning is around 7:30. We will climb nice and mild, feeling like spring, low to mid 40s. Winds still busy out there. It will be below freezing for our early morning hours, so some icy roads before we climb above freezing for our afternoon with a mix of sun and clouds for us tomorrow. Then, of course, a wintry mix headed our way for New Year's Eve and for your New Year's Day if you're headed to the Packers game, where they're going to take on the Vikings and win, right? It's going to be above freezing, which is pretty crazy for a New Year's Day game, all ahead of that big system bringing in massive rain and 50s.
Ooh, yeah, we are welcoming that. Just out of curiosity, how was your drive into work this morning?
My drive was a little icy on the rural roads, and then the highways were just fine. How about you?
Same. And I just wanted to remind people that even though temperatures are getting quite a bit warmer, there are still some slick spots. So just take it easy, and you should be fine.
Absolutely. Have windshield washer fluid, because everything's melting and spraying right on you.
Good advice. All right, Brittany, thanks. Still to come on NBC.